Re-evaluate social contrasts. Because we want to believe all these things, we end up moving with a hateful aura that we miss. What's up, what's happening? Peace and blessings, family. Today I want to ask the question: is the white man really the devil? I want to know, is the white man really the devil? I'll wait. I'm joking. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if then the devil is based upon historical events of what happened then I could say yes. But now we're in 2021. 2021. And we're seeing different behaviors. We're seeing some sort of, flipping of these roles. these these supernatural roles of who's the devil and who's the what? The angel or the gods? We need to grow, especially as a black people. You, in this time, will be helped by a white person before you're helped by a fellow black person. I mean it. I mean it in the most genuine of senses. You will be helped financially, emotionally, physically by white people before you will be helped by any black person. This today. So who's the devil? Is the white man still the devil? The second question is, we as a black community, and I know it's because of our traumas, I know it's because we still need healing, but we're not gonna want to shape shift the responsibility of healing. Yes, we didn't fuck up ourselves, but it is up to us to heal. I know for a fact that as a victim of sexual assault, for instance, it wasn't my fault. Somebody chose to do that, but it's up to me to heal, So we see in this time the people who are celebrating our civilization, which is family, are white people. The people who are forwarding family life, healthy family life, responsibility, growing human beings that actually will not be frustrated, is white people. They work for their children so that when they go to varsity, yes, it is true. And I understand that we were not dealt the same cards. And I'm not taking that away. I'm not, and I would never take that away. But here in South Africa, for instance, we're given all the opportunities to try and make ourselves better. We might feel like it's not enough, but for people like me who doesn't like complaining, I take advantage of what's in front of me, whether it's free education via NAFSA's loans, or it is government internships in order for me to gain experience so that I can get employment. I make use of those things as opposed to complaining that it's not enough. I make use of what I'm presented with at that moment, and it does work. It does work. It's not ideal because we want to be so fire, and I'm a woman. I actually prefer to work, and my man is going to be the one to deal with the business side of things. He can maintain our business, as he is. But I am very comfortable working, I don't want that stress. I don't need that stress. My femininity just would never deal with it. It would never deal with that kind of stress, So I'm just saying, I'm just here to ask us to please re-evaluate social contrasts. Because we want to believe all these things, we end up moving with a hateful aura that we miss opportunities. In order for anybody to move and succeed in life, one needs to move strategically. One needs to take advantage of certain things. Because I don't understand how it is that we can clearly beat our chest about how the white man is the devil and whatnot, but still go to the white man's shops, use the white man's internet, do all these things that are provided for by the white man. I mean, let's all go to the mountains then, to start afresh, live our lives, start afresh. But we're not willing to do that, and we know that we're not willing to do that. But if then we're not willing to do that, let us realize that we are in a capitalistic society, and it won't be socialist for a long time. And I wouldn't want it to be socialist, because socialism is very unfair, unfortunately. I used to walk around with that idea and that notion of socialism. No, it won't work in this time, because unfortunately we've got a lot of lazy people who in this time just want to point fingers and cry foul and not create anything. What I respect about the ancients, the people who came before us, who were oppressed, who were really, really oppressed, what I respect about them is that they managed to become great people in the midst of the hardest of oppressions. And we are unable to do that. We are unable to work and continue the legacy because we're free. And I've seen this meme that says, if you're calling black people lazy, it's not because they're lazy, it's because they're getting a rest from all of this. the rest, they're getting a rest from slavery and like something along those lines. I was like, question mark, how old are you? Who made this meme? Like, we want to write off of people's, struggles. We don't have the same struggle as the people who were indentured and the people who were oppressed had. No. Our struggle is very sophisticated. It's very sophisticated, in the sense that we can be very diplomatic about it. But we don't want to be diplomatic about it. We want to make excuses. We want to make excuses and point fingers and identify devils and all these things. I don't want this video to be long. I am making series of these, so it might be short, but I'm going to come again with a part 2 of the same thing. Because I cannot get over this fact. I cannot. Because I'm realizing that the more we want to perpetuate the talking points of the people who came before us, the more we'll never identify and realize our own struggle in this time, because we have a different struggle from what they were struggling about, or what they were struggling for, struggling towards, or whatever. Ours is the struggle of economy, because we're in a capitalistic society, and it doesn't, unfortunately, give handouts. You have to work your butt off in a capitalistic society. You have to, and maybe that is why then people want to determine white people being devils in 2021. I don't know. Who I would say is devil is the liberals. Those are the ones that I would say are the devils. Man, what are these liberals doing to the world? But let's not generalize and like, I wanted to talk about another group, but I don't want to die. There's a group that is specifically responsible for slavery, a group of white people who are responsible, who in this time we forgot about them. Tell me in the comment section if you know who this group of people are. They're so powerful, I can't. Maybe I lose my job. I need it, I don't wanna. So guys, thank you for watching my video. I always enjoy these conversations. I'm passionate about them. So if you like the content and you like what my struggle is for and what I advocate for, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, and leave a comment about how best you think we could restructure these social contracts, because I don't think white people are devils. Maybe they inherited the works or the doings of those, but in this time, I know I can be raped by a black man before I get raped by a white man in this year time. I can be slapped around by a black man before I get slapped around by a white man. And the excuse of oh yeah, we're enslaved and we have all this dysfunction. If we have dysfunctions and we understand these dysfunctions, let us be proactive about healing from these dysfunctions, not wear them as badges of non-honor, because they're not, then they're nothing to be honored. It's things that we need to heal from. If it's behaviors that we inherited from the so-called devil, then let's heal and not wait for somebody to heal us, because then it's not going to happen. We're living in a capitalist society. Nobody cares. Thank you all. Bye.